Sound on or off? Done. And we're just ready to get underway here in Newport. The Mines line out with Davy Shannon in goals, Micheál Hogan, Ronan Sherlock, Eddie Ryan, Darren McKelvey, Jason Ford, Darren Nolan, Mark Daniels, Oisin Murphy, Brian Seymour, Colin O'Brien, Paddy Fogarty, Andy Hayden, Ori Quirk, and Rory Maher. And we're underway. Ball into Micheál Hogan. Micheál looks for a man, aims it towards Mark Daniels. Mark flicks it off to Eddie Ryan. Pressure there right at Ballina man. Eddie does fierce well. Eddie to get up, pings it back out to Mark. Mark plays it inside top of Ori. Ballina man comes out with the ball there now. No challenge. She's running very fierce free there now. He pops it off there to Jerry O'Brien. Jerry goes for it, does he? He's going to drop short and to the right and wide actually. Lively start there for Ballina. Came through the centre there a bit easy. The Mines will have to look at that. Davy now goes for the short puck out to Darren Nolan. Great puck out by Davy there. Nice side set by Dara. Dara plays it in to Rory. Just over Rory. So Rory gets a break ball. Rory on it. Flicked away. Fierce well done by the Ballina man. Mike up the fielder. Mikey Breen plays on top of who's that? Dan Finnerty. Pops out to Conor Maguire. Conor Maguire has a shot. And to the right and wide. It's two wides now for Ballina in the opening few minutes there. Davy now with the puck out here again. Don't think the short option will be on this time. It is. Oh no, it's intercepted there again with Conor Maguire. Off to David Hickey. And just lucky enough for the Mines there. That's a third wide out for Ballina. The lads have to be sharper with the finding the men. Eddie fumbles the ball. Jason tried to come in to clean it up. And it's another shot for Ballina. And again to the left and wide. That's four wides now in the opening few minutes there for Ballina. Worrying for them, but even more worrying for the Mines. Fierce loose there in the opening few minutes. Sloppy mistakes as well. Davy goes long this time. Pops it down to Stephen. Stephen doesn't win it. Ballina man shoves his teammate over. Stevie gets the breaking ball. Running through, short and hurl. Stevie gets hooked there by the Ballina man. Pops out to Brian Seymour. Brian has a pop. And over the bar. First score of the game by Brian Seymour. Had a great game the last day against Mary's. Ended up with 2 points the last day. Great work there by Stephen. He found a man, recycled it out. Brian pops it over the bar for the first score of the game. The Mines lead a point to no score. Puck out now. Darren Nolan out in front, just like last day against St Mary's. Out in front of his men all day last week. Pops it to Oisin. Oisin tries to find a man. He finds Stephen. Nice side set by Stephen. Another side set by Stephen. Pops it out to Eddie. Eddie Ryan fierce up the field. Ballina win it back there now. It's a Sam Locker now. Pops it out to David Kelly. David Kelly has a pop. And again to the left. It's 5 wides now for Ballina. And we're only 3 minutes in. Davey now with the puck out. And he goes long. Top of Brian Seymour. Nice touch by Brian. Done fierce well there. Can he find a man now? Running direct. No one running off him. Great play by Brian. Deserves a point out of this. And to the right and wide. Unlucky by Brian. That was fierce well done by Brian. No one running with him, but he went on his own and nearly worked out for him. Puck out there now by Owen Sheehy. Finds Tom Collins. Tom Collins into Jason. Lucky enough Jason was there. Jason finds Oisin Murphy. Oisin changes the play into Ori. Ori got 5 points in play last day against Mary's. He got 5 points against Temple as well. Can he get on the board here now? And that's over the bar. That's a savage score by Ori. Continuing his form on from the first 2 games. Had no right to put that over the bar from a acute angle. And the Mines lead 2 points to no score after 4 minutes. Puck out again there now by Owen Sheehy. And top of Colin O'Brien. Colin had a great game the last day. He wins that. Mark comes in the breaking ball. Gets hooked. Should have been a bit quicker with that now, Mark. Oisin comes in. Yeah, Oisin did it. He fouled him. He came in a bit too aggressive there. And fouled Jerry O'Brien there. Have Mikey right now. He's standing over this. Surely within his range. He'll have a go at it anyway. The wind, there's a bit of a wind here now. Newport. It is against him. Just past his own 65, let's say about 75 yards out. Here on the stand side. Steps over it. Looks at the post. Lifts. Strikes. And to the right and wide again. It's 6 wides now for Ballina, and only 5 minutes gone. Davy eyes up now. Looks like the Mines are going for the short puck out. So they've been working on that last couple of games. Finds Ushin again, fierce. Oh no, just over Ushin. Jerry O'Riain on it now. Can Jerry find a man for Ballina? No. I don't know. That was a 50-50 call there. Michal probably did foul him, but Jerry was looking for it. He did fairly well to win it all the same. Ballina man now come over. Who'll take this? This is Dan Finnerty. No, it's not Dan Finnerty. Sorry, it's Matthew Power. Can he get Ballina's first score of the game? They've had 6 wides in 5 minutes. It isn't a cute angle. Ballina really need to get on the board here to settle themselves down. They've had a lot of possession, but with 6 wides they've wasted a lot. Match your power lines the posts. Lifts, strikes. And to left and wide again. That's 7 wides for Ballina in the first 6 minutes. Worrying for Ballina. Short puck with Davy to Jason. Nice sidestep, Jason hooks up. Switches to play to Brian Seymour. Brian wins it again. Had no right to win that. Did fierce well to win that. Brian wins the free. The foul by Stephen O'Riain. And is it Jason's going to come up and take it. Should be fairly straightforward from Jason. Got 8 points the last day, 8 frees. 2 monster ones from around 100 yards out, but this is a lot more simpler today. Right in front of the post. Around 50 yards out. His familiar pose. Looks at the posts. Lifts, strikes. And straight over the bar. It's 3 points to the Mines. We're 7 minutes gone. It's Silvermines, 3 points. Ballina, no score. Owen Sheehy with the puck out. On top of Owen Power. Will he win it? No. Who's that? Michal Hogan. Oh, Darren McKelvey comes out with it on top of Andy Hayden. Andy had a great game the last day. Pops out to Jason. Jason freeing his own from the halfway line and over the bar. That's 3 points to no score and a Mines lead. Great work by Andy Hayden out in front of his man. Popped it off to the spare man and Jason pinged it over the bar. Short puck out now by Owen Sheehy. Mikey Grace on the ball. Mikey Grace plays it off to Tom Collins. Tom Collins looks for Owen Power. Surely a point over the bar. And that's it. Ballina's first score of the game. Very, very soft. The Mines weren't sharp enough. They weren't tight enough in their main. But Ballina get their first score of the game. That's 4 points to 1. Again, short puck out to Jason. On top of Stevie Ryan. Stevie looked like a push in the back, but playing on. Mikey Breen from 70 yards out. And Mikey puts it over the bar. That's 2 points to Ballina. So we're 8 minutes gone. That's Silvermines 4 points. Ballina 2 points. Ballina needed those last 2 scores at 7 wides in the first 6 minutes. Now, risky puck up there by Davy. Darren McKelvey loses it. Eddie right now. Well done, Eddie. Eddie, lovely little flick by Eddie. Eddie tries to find the man. Hand pass off. Lovely hand pass by Eddie to Ushin. Ushin beats 2 men. Anybody running off him? Pops it out to... No! Trying to find Colin, but Colin had gone too far ahead. The Mines win it back. And it's a soft free by the Ballina to give away now. They were in possession, and it was David Kelly chopped out and Stevie Ryan. And again, same position as last time for Jason. Should be fairly straightforward, right in front of the post. We're 9 minutes gone. The Mines lead 4 points to 2. Jason eyes the post. Lifts, strikes, and straight over the bar. So Mines 5 points, Ballina 2 points. We're 9 minutes gone here in Newport. Owen Sheehy with the puck out now for Ballina. Looking for Stephen O'Riain and in behind. Jason on the breaking ball. Looked like a chop by Stephen O'Riain. Ballina got away with that. It was a chop by Stephen on top of Jason, but Ballina have the sideline here now. Stephen is going to take it himself. Just been plenty of sidelines going over since the championship has resumed. Can Stephen add to that? Strikes it in. Micheál Hogan wins it there, pops it off to Jason. Jason pulls on it. Hook. Micheál again. Micheál finds Eddie. Eddie pops it off to Dara. Dara, Stephen, Ryan. Stephen in bit of space now. Stephen find the man. Great ball. No. David Kelly out in front of Ori. Nice play by David Kelly. Pops off to Mikey Breen. Mikey right through the centre. Breen still on the ball. Mikey strikes from the 65 and left and wide. It's 8 wides now for Ballina. Good pressure there by Mark Daniels on Mikey Breen and to the left and wide. Davy Sharp out to Ronan Sherlock. Ronan drives it long, direct. And David Kelly there again. Kelly finds Josh Egan. Josh Egan to Mikey Breen again. Mikey Breen has a pop. Bit ambitious by Mikey. That was about 80 yards out against the wind and to the right and wide. It's 9 wides now for Ballina. 11 minutes gone. The Mines lead 5 points to 2. Another sharp puck out by Davy to Oshin. Both teams playing with spare men today, and there's a lot of loose players around the field. Eddie Ryan on the ball now. Flicks back to Oshin. Oshin direct now. Strikes it in. Mikey Breen, the spare man for Ballina, picks it up. Long ball in. Top of Ronan. Sherlock. Ronan wins it. No. Matthew Power dispossessed there by Ronan. Ronan drives it long on top of Ori. David Kelly on it now again. Foul there by Ori. David Kelly started off the game very brightly. He's been on the ball a lot. But as you can see on both sides, there's loose men all over the place, so there's going to be plenty of room and space here today. Owen Sheehy now. The free. Owen on top of Owen Power. No, that's Conor McGuire. Stephen O'Rian on the ball now. Stephen in the acres of space. No one challenging him. He's going for it on 21. And great block there. A break hook there by Colin right before he struck it. Great work there by Darren Nolan. Dispossessed Stephen O'Rian to Eddie Ryan. Eddie now to Jason. Smart play by Jason. Oh, just over Mark's head. Mikey Breen on the ball now. Mikey Breen kicks it off. Great pressure there. Free there on Mikey Breen, a foul. I think it was by Rory Maher. It's a free right in front of the post on his own 65. And Mikey's going to leave it to Matthew Power to take this. Right on his own 65, dead in front of the post. Now there is a bit of a breeze here in Newport against Ballina for the first half. Matthew Power, he strikes. And that is over the bar. Silvermines 5 points, Ballina 3 points. Over 13 minutes gone here in Newport. David Tucker goes long this time. On top of Mark Daniels. 2 Mines went over, nobody won it. Steve Ryan here for the Mines. Dispossessed there by Jerry O'Brien. Looks like Ballina have the sideline. Mikey Breen going to take the sideline now for Ballina. Mikey strikes. Switches to a great ball by Mikey Breen. Great ball over to David Hickey. Stephen O'Brien running through the centre. Stephen and he over the bar. Nice play by Ballina. Great ball by Mikey Breen. Switch to play. It was actually Aidan Hanley picked it up. Lovely pop. Great run by Stephen O'Brien right through the centre and over the bar. We are 14 minutes gone. The Mines lead Ballina by 5 points to 4. Short puck out now by Davy to Ronan Sherlock. Davy messy there by the Mines, but Jason keep it in play. Jason strikes it long. Looks like he went for it, and that's just to left and wide. In a monster point by Jason to left and wide. Owen Sheehy now with the puck out again. Short puck out to Tom Collins. Great pressure by Stephen. How did he dispossess that? Savage work by Stephen. Pops out to Rory. Rory takes a couple of hits out to Ori Quirk. And uses Ori Quirk, and it's another point by Ori. The Mines lead 6 points to 4. Great work there by Stephen initially. And Rory to find Ori. That's it now, the first part of the game, the water break. 15 minutes gone. The Mines lead Ballina 6 points to 4. Bright start by the Mines. Ballina will be ruined the 7 wides in the first 6 minutes. So we'll break here for a minute. The ref has blown the whistle now for the end of the water break. So the Mines lead 6 points to 4 here in Newport. Have a slight wind advantage. ONG now will resume the game for a puck out here for Ballina. Just waiting for all the players to come back on. Lovely afternoon here in Newport. No rain after last night. Puck out now by ONG. To Eddie Ryan. Eddie in acres of space. Pops it off to Stephen. Stephen head down. Oh, advantage. Stephen didn't realise the advantage, but he wins the free anyway. And should be fairly straightforward again by Jason. The two frees he's taken previous were basically in the same position. So this should be fairly straightforward by Jason. Jason eyes the post here now in his familiar pose. Lifts, strikes, and straight over the bar. 16 minutes gone. Silvermines lead 7 points to 4. Owen Sheen out, the puck out goes long. Conor McGuire now for Ballina. Pressure by Eddie. Conor gets through him. Pops it off to Aidan Hanley. Aidan Hanley, good pressure. Oh, fouled by Colin O'Brien and Aidan Hanley. Just outside the 14. Lucky now there wasn't a penalty. Definitely a goal scoring opportunity there by Ballina. Colin probably did the right thing in fouling him. Matthew Power will take this now. Again, right in front of the post. It should be fairly straightforward. I take Ballina to 5 points. Matthew Power. On it now. Lifts, strikes, and over the bar. That's Silvermines 7 points. Ballina 5 points for 17 minutes gone. Davey goes long this time. Looking for Mark Daniels. Tossing there with Jerry O'Brien. Jerry wins the break. Good pressure by Mark. Jerry still going. Right through the centre. Too easy. Pops it off there now to David Hickey. David Hickey has a strike. And that's over the bar. That's 6 points now for Ballina. The Mines lead 7 points to 6. Ballina be delighted now with the response after the first 6 minutes. I've said 7 wides in the first 6 minutes, but after settling into the game nice and well now. Mihal finds Oshin. Oshin pressure there now by Dan Finnerty. Oshin pops off to Jason. Jason goes long into Ori. Ori wins it. Tackled by David Kelly. Ori's looking for Rory. Just a bit long for Rory. Rory gives the pressure. Well done, Rory. Good pressure by Rory Maher. Pushes Josh Egan over the sideline. The Mines have a sideline now. Rory will take it himself. Rory's well able to take sideline, so probably just from a too acute angle. Pops it across the way. Mikey Breen wins that. And Colin picked up the breaking ball and just goes right and wide. Ballina puck out now. Mihal Hogan, Colin O'Brien there now, and Stephen O'Brien. Mihal wins the breaking ball. Finds Rory. Oh, Rory just fumbles it. Did well to get in front of his man, but couldn't keep the ball in his hand. And again, great pressure by Rory. No, the ref has seen a foul there. He's overruled the linesman. Seen a foul there by Rory and Josh Egan. So it's a free to Ballina. Mikey Breen will take it. Mikey strikes it long. On top of Aidan Handley. Rowan blocked it down. Ballina on the ball now. Strike by Owen Power. And that's over the bar. That's 7 points each now. We're 20 minutes gone. Owen Power with the point there for Ballina. Silvermines 7, Ballina 7. Davey at the puck out now again. Long looking for Brian Seymour. Ballina did fierce well to win that. No hurley, flicked it up with his feet. Stephen now with the resulting breaking ball. Stephen thought there was a Minesman there, but straight to Mikey Grace. Mikey Grace pops it to Owen Power. Mine's been free all over the place inside. Jason now from about 80 yards out and to the left and wide. Ballina are playing fierce deep here. They've only one man inside, and there's only 2 or 3 players inside the 45. Long puck out now. Eddie Ryan finds Darren Nolan. Dara switches the play looking for Ori. Ori, lovely little flick by Ori to win that. Ori on the ball here now. Good pressure there by Sam Loughran. Ori did well now to win it, but great defending there by Sam Loughran to push him over the line. Well, now have the resultant sideline cut now. And again, Mikey Breen jot over to take it. Ref just asking the Mines boys to come back a small bit. Mikey Breen. Oh, good block there by Rory. Ballina back to Mikey Breen now. Mikey switches the play. Looking for Aidan Handley in loads of space. Oh, Aidan probably had a bit more time than he realised. To the right and wide. It's another wide by Ballina. It's their 11th wide of the game. Davey finds Jason with the short puck out again. Good pressure there by Aidan Handley on Jason. Jason strikes it long. On top of Rory. Brian Seymour on the breaking ball. Brian pops it. Oh, Brian loses. Good defender there by Ballina. A definite goal opportunity there for the Mines, if not a point. Brian probably should have popped it over earlier, but from the resulting play, that's Matthew Power, and to the left and wide, another wide by Ballina. Short puck out by Davey to Darren Nolan. Darren looking for Andy. Off Andy's hurling, it'll be a sideline to Ballina. Again, Mikey Breen will come over and take it. Mikey eyeing up his options. Good cut by Mikey, great ball into Aidan Hanley. Jason on the breaking ball, loads of space, switches the play, looking for Brian Seymour. Sam Lackner or Josh Egan on the ball out, lose it, but Sam Lackner was there to sweep it up. Off to Mikey Breen here now. Mikey opens up the burners. Acres of space. Oh, Owen Power in the ball. Owen Power strikes and over the bar. Ballina for the first time take the lead. That's 8 points to 7. Very loose play by the Mines. Mikey Breen ran through the centre way too easy. The Mines have to look at that because that's not the first time that's after happening today. Now Davey with the results in poke out. Goes long on top of Colin O'Brien. Brian Seymour on the breaking ball and a great response by the Mines. Brian Seymour there on the breaking ball. Colin the contestant with Stephen O'Brien. Brian was sharp to come in to win it. That's the Mines 8 points, Ballina 8, and we're 23 and a half minutes gone. Darren Noel. It's Tom Collins now. Tom Collins finds Owen Power. Owen Power being pressurised by Darren McKelvey. Jason there to intercept. Owen Power was looking for Dan Finnerty to run through the centre, but Jason saw it. Brian Seymour now. Great catch by Brian. Brian looks for Ori. Ori out in front. It's like David Kelly's got in man marking Ori. And foul there by David Kelly on Ori Quirk. Ori's had a great start to the championship. Been playing midfield for the Mines for most of his career, but in full forward this year. And he's transformed into a new player. He's got 5 points in play against St. Mary, 5 points in play against St. Mary's, and he's already got 2 points in play today. He'll take this free now, right in front of the post. Ori strikes. And over the bar. We're 25 minutes gone. It's the Mines 9, Ballina 8. It's like there's a sub here in the Mines team. Paddy Fogarty is coming on for Andy Hayden. Andy did go off the last day against St. Mary's with a hamstring. He trained during the week, and it looks like the hammy is after going again on Andy. Hopefully he'll recover if we do progress to the next round. And Paddy's going straight into the corner. Puck up now by Owen Sheehy. Finds Tom Collins. Tom in loads of time. Well, he originally had loads of time after Sam Lackran. Sam Lackran back to Tom Collins in acres of space. And that's another point by Ballina. Well played by Tom Collins. 1-2 with his fellow wing back and pops it over the bar. 25 and a half minutes gone. Teams are level at 9 points each. Micheál Hogan out from the puck out from Davy. Finds Oisin Murphy all in his own. Oisin in top of Ori. Ori out in front again. Ori strikes over the shoulder and over the bar again by Ori Quirk. Great score by Ori. Smart play by Oisin. That direct ball into Ori's been working fierce well so far in the 3 games. And again, Ori pops it over for his 3rd point from playing the game. He's 4th in total. Ballina with the short puck out. Josh Egan pops it off to Tom Collins in acres of space. There's loose men everywhere here today. Both teams playing spare men. Again, that's Tom Collins up the field. With another point for Ballina. Very loose marking on both sets here today. But it's another point for Ballina. It's 10 points each after 26 and a half minutes. Micheál with the short puck out from Davy. Finds Oisin. Oisin in acres of space. Long ball into Ori again. David Kelly wins this one. David Kelly back to his goalie Owen Sheehy. Dangerous game they're playing here. Mikey Breen to Jerry O'Brien. Jerry strikes it long. On top of David Hickey. David Hickey done very well to win that there. Great little flick there by Oisin. Savage flick by Oisin. But nobody in there for the Mines. David Kelly on the ball now for Ballina. Finds Jerry. Jerry O'Brien now. Again, nobody going to Jerry. Another flick by Oisin Murphy. Savage kill by Oisin. 2 flicks there in the last 30 seconds. Paddy back to Oisin. Oisin back to Paddy. Paddy back to Oisin. Deserved the point out of this. And that's over the bar. That's a great score by Oisin Murphy. Well deserved. Two savage flicks there by Oisin the last minute to dispossess Ballina. A 1-2, well, a 1-2, a 1-2, a 1-2 by Oisin and Paddy there. And resulting point puts the Mines 11 points to 10 up after 28 minutes. Puck on top of Stephen O'Brien. Colin and Jason dispossess him. Jason has it. Brian Seymour now. Brian running through the centre. Nice little dummy by Brian. Lovely flick by Brian again. Off to Stephen. Ballina around him. Stephen O'Brien comes out with now. Advantage. And no advantage now for Ballina. Foul on Stephen O'Brien by Ori Quirk. And Ballina have a free just about 70 yards out. And yeah, it looks like Matthew Power is going to take it. Sorry, about 80 yards out, just past the road 65. As I said earlier, there is a bit of a wind here in Newport, so it is against Ballina here in the first half. Matthew Power will stand over it. He lifts, he strikes. Has the distance. No, it hasn't gone. Great catch by David Hickey on the end line. Dispossessed there very well by Ronan Shurrock, and Jason comes out with to Darren Nolan. Darren drives it down the field on top of Rory. Nobody there to win the break ball for the Mines. Mikey Breen sweeps up. Goes long. Looks for Owen Power. Doesn't win it. Eddie Ryan on the ball now. Eddie pops back to Jason. Lovely little turn by Jason. Jason is going to have a go from his own, just inside his own 45. A savage score by Jason. About 80 yards out. Now we do have to win, but lovely score by Jason. We're 29.5 minutes gone. The Mines lead 12 points to 10. Short puck out by Ballina to Mikey Grace. Mikey Grace coming up, looking for Sam Loughran. Being pressurised now by Ori and Paddy. Sam Loughran turns the burners on. Run into trouble. Finds David Hickey. David Hickey out in front of Micheál Hogan. Turns him. Good recovery by Micheál. Got the flick in there at the very last second to Mark Daniels. Ori is fouled there by Aidan Hanley. Free to the Mines. And you just can't be giving away frees like that, especially when Jason Ford is on the frees. This is well within Jason's range. Probably 90 yards out. Has the wind. It's all about the accuracy. Jason going to take a run up to this. Strikes. And a point! Point for the Mines. Jason from 90 yards out. 30 minutes gone. The Mines lead 13 points to 10. Great score by Jason. Puck up now by Owen Sheehy. Finds Sam Loughran. Great pressure by Stephen Ryan. Mikey Breen now on the ball, being pressurised by Paddy. Breen breaks the tackle, and looks like Paddy Forgey is going to be spoken to by our referee, Alan Tierney. Oh no, it's Brian Seymour being spoken to. Yellow card for Brian Seymour. Matthew Power going to take the resulting free. Eddie Ryan and Mikey Breen having a few words there. Sure, it's harmless. Matthew Power now with the free. Matthew strikes. And straight out of the bar. We're 32 minutes gone here in Newport. The Mines 13 points, Ballina 11 points. High score in first half. Very open game. Both sets of teams playing spare men. And going for the short puck out. So dangerous to their play by the Mines. Ronan Shurrock with the short puck out from Jason. Aidan Hanley on the ball now. Good interception there by Darren McKelvey. Oisin Murphy again. Lovely little flick by Oisin. Doesn't find a Minesman though. Finds Tom Collins. Tom Collins again in acres of space. And that's another point by Tom Collins. It's his third point from wing back today. And all 3 points have been in acres of space. It's 13 points to 12, and that's it for half time. Alan Tierney's blown it. We played 33 minutes of the first half. The Mines lead 13 points to 12. I suppose the story of the first half would be the first 6 minutes of the game. Ballina had 7 wides in the first 6 minutes. They've recovered well, and we go into the half-time break. Silvermines 13 points, Ballina 12. And we're back underway here now in the second half. One change in the Mines team. Rory Maher off and Willie Keogh is on. Willie goes straight into the corner. So we're underway here now. Nice little ruck to start the second half off. There's a Ballina man down. It looks like it's Stephen O'Brien. Jeez, he looks to be in a lot of pain. What's he holding his hand, I think? Doesn't look too good for Stephen. Being attended to by the physio here now. Don't know what happened. The referee just having a word through the earpiece with Philip Kelly, the linesman, asking him, did he see anything? Stephen does seem to be in a lot of pain. This would be a massive loss now for Ballina if he was to go off. Stephen just trying to explain to Alan Tierney what happened. He actually looks to be alright now. Still not quite sure what happened. I know he's up and alright. That's a big plus now for Ballina. Stephen not happy with whatever happened. He's saying it to the ref Alan Tierney. Alan going to throw it in here now. I know in power on the breaking ball. Eddie right now it. Eddie's surrounded by Ballina men. Good pressure by Ballina. Ballina getting great numbers around there. Another dirty ruck here. Micheál Hogan trying to get up. It looked like it was Owen Power with the chop down there on Micheál. And Jason going to take the free. The wind has died down a small bit. And you'd imagine it's still well within Jason's range. Jason strikes. And straight over the black spot. Great start to the second half by the Mines. Jason from around 80-85 yards out. Small bit against the wind. And the Mines lead 13 points to 12. We're 2.5 minutes gone. Long puck out there now by Owen Sheehy. Looking for David Hickey. Jason dispossessed. Great shoulder by Stephen O'Brien and Jason. Rowan breaking ball. Drives it long. Straight to Mikey Breen. Mikey fumbles it. Recovers well. Mikey surrounded by Minesman. Paddy Ford, he wins the ball. Looking for Willie Keogh. Willie doesn't get it up. And that's Sam Loughran bursting out with there now for Ballina. Off to Mikey Breen. Mikey from about 75 yards out. That's a great score by Ballina. Well needed. After the Mines 3 minutes gone. Ballina 14. Or sorry, the Mines 14. Ballina 13. Was wind assisted, but still from 8 yards out. That's great accuracy by Mikey Breen. Davey with the puck out to Darren Nolan. Acres of space. Darren on the ball now. Looked like he was fouled, but he wasn't. Fine, Stephen Ryan. Stephen tries to pop it off to Mark. He does get it off. Mark overcarried it. Good pressure there by Jerry O'Brien. Mark should have probably popped it off a bit quicker, but in fairness, as I said, that was great pressure by Jerry. We have Matthew Power again coming out to take the free. Right on his own, 65. Lifts, strikes, and to the left and wide. So we're nearly 5 minutes gone in the second half. The Mines lead 14 points to 13. Dave Shannon now with the puck out. Looking for Brian Seymour. Brian done fierce well get in front there. Brian opened up the burners. Pops it off to Oisin. Good pressure again there by Owen Power. Dispossesses Oisin Murphy. Paddy Forky comes out with, pops it off to Darren Nolan. Foul there by Owen Power. Looks the handbags going on here now. Owen Power fouled Darren Nolan. and he's going to have a speaking to. Looks like the mind sub warming up here. Damien Bone looks like he's coming on, getting a few words there from management. Jason going to take the resulting free. Just inside his 165. Lifts, strikes, and to the right and wide. A wide for the Mines by Jason Ford. And we're 6 minutes gone in the second half. The Mines lead 14 points to 13. No one he goes long. Looking for Aidan Hanley. Aidan Hanley out in front. Oh, hits off his knee. We still find Stephen O'Brien. Great interception there by Colin. Oh, it looks, well, that looks like a 65 from here, but the ref is deemed it wide. Great work there by Colin O'Brien. Colin's doing a man marking job in Stephen O'Brien today. Following him wherever he goes. Davey with the short puck out. Oh, Mihal done well to... No, he didn't win it. David Hickey gets the breaking ball, and to the left and wide, another wide by Ballina. I think that's their 15th wide so far in the game. Some of the short puck outs are a dangerous game. The Mines are playing from some of the puck outs. Davey goes long this time, top of 40-40. Stephen Ryan with the breaking ball. Another ruck here. Sam Lochran comes out with... Sorry, Eddie... Mikey Grace came out with, pops it off to Sam Lochran. He drove on the field on top of Aidan Handley. Rowan Sherrock now on the ball. Rowan pops it off to Darren. Oh, Darren missed it. He recovers well. Eddie Ryan trying to get up. Ballina comes out with Matthew Power. Great hook, great recovery by Darren Nolan. Great hook there by Dara to deny Ballina a point, and that's the sub we're talking about. Damien Boland is coming on. I'm not quite sure who's coming off yet. It's Mark Daniels coming off. Michael Hogan now on the ball. Tries to find a sub just in Damien Boland. Damien straight into Ori. Ori out in front again. Great block down there by David Kelly. Great play by David Kelly. Looks for Ballina and Dan Finnerty on the ball now. Dan Finnerty into Aidan Hanley. Advantage, free, yep. Rowan did tug him there. Tugged him by the hips. Great switch of play there by Dan Finnerty and Aidan Hanley, the crossfield ball. And Ballina have a point right in front of the post. Should be fairly straightforward now for Matthew Power. We're 8.5 minutes gone here in the second half. It's the Mines 14, Ballina 13, and this should be the leveller. There's been two subs on the Mines team. Willie Keogh came on for Roy Maher and Damien Bowen came on for Mark Daniels, and that's 14 points apiece. We're 8.5 minutes gone. And it's all to play for. Going into today's final games, all teams in the group on 2 points. So it's basically do or die for all teams today. And Micheál Logan is deemed to overcarry it. It's going to be a big point now for Ballina to put him into the lead. Deemed to overcarry it. And Ballina have another, which you'd imagine, fairly straightforward free now for Matthew Power. Matthew lifts, strikes, and over the bar, and that's Ballina going into the lead here. 9.5 minutes gone. Silvermines 14, Ballina 15 points. Davy Shannon now with the puck out. Looks for a short one to Eddie. Eddie fumbles it. Looking for Eddie now, he recovers. Good pressure there by the Ballina men. David Hickey now on the ball. Been challenged by Colin O'Brien. David Hickey finds a man running through. Owen Power back to Stephen O'Brien. Good pressure by the Minesman. Back to David Hickey on his own 65, and that's over the bar. That's a 2-point lead now for Ballina. 16 points to 14, 10 minutes gone. Again, all came from the short puck out. Davey goes long this time, looking for Paddy. Paddy done very well to win that. Stephen there to break the ball. Paddy picks it up again. Tries to find a man. Paddy go running right through. Paddy, Stephen, pops off Stephen off. Should have got Stephen earlier. Stephen loads of space. Ballina recover now with Tom Collins. Tom's got 3 points already today. Good shoulder there by Damien Boland. And free to the Mines. Paddy 40 foul there. And this should bring it back to a point. Heavy shoulder there by Damien Boland. The start of that to get the free there for the Mines. Should be another fairly straightforward point there for Jason. Lifts, strikes, and over the bar. 1 point game, or 11.5 minutes gone. The Silvermines trail Ballina 15 points to 16. One sheet with the puck out finds Mikey Breen. Mikey goes long. Top of Stephen O'Brien. Micheál Hogan out in front. Micheál bursting out. Hand pass off to Darren Nolan. Darragh, challenger with Dan Fearty. Shoulder into the back. Jason going to come over and take this. Again, dangerous positions to be given away when you have Jason 4 in your team. 12 minutes gone. Jason will look to level again for the Mines. Right on his own 65 here on the stand side. Lift, strike, and straight over the bar. We're back to a draw game. 16 points apiece, 12.5 minutes gone. Another free by Jason Ford. Oh, she now trying to looking for the short option, but looks like he's going to go long. Looking for Conor Maguire. Darren McKelvey intercepted there by Owen Power. Bit of a ruck there over there now. Conor Maguire on it for Ballina. Done very well to get that out of there. Good pressure. Damien Bold on the ball. That Owen Power. Owen Power on it. Done very well, Owen Power. Looking for Tom Collins. Tom right on top of Aidan Hanley. Good pressure by Ronan. Micheál Hogan hand pass off to Ronan. Ronan finds Eddie. Eddie hand pass to Paddy. Paddy back to Eddie. Eddie, intercepted there by Conor Maguire. Too much sharp play by the Mines. Should have been more direct. Getting good pressure by Eddie. And it's a free to the Mines. Good recovery there by the Mines. Eddie Ryan wins the free. And again, Jason will step up to take this. About 75 yards out. And it looks like we have a sub coming on for Ballina. Trying to see what number of players is coming on. Looks like David Hickey's coming off. Right, back to the free for the moment. Jason going to take a step up to this time. Lifts, strikes, and it goes to the right and wide. There is, as I said, there is a bit of a wind here in Newport today. Ballina do have it here in the second half. Owen Sheehy with the puck out, looking for Mikey Breen. Mikey wins that very well. Pops it off to Jerry O'Brien. Jerry O'Brien goes long into the sub, just in. Should have caught it. Number 24 is David Grace. Ronan Sherlock comes out with it, does very well. Finds Eddie. Eddie Drives it long, looking for Stephen Ryan. Great play there by Jerry O'Brien. Great reading by Jerry. Very experienced. Aidan handling loads of space. Aidan strikes. And no, to the left and wide. Good pressure by Ronan. Probably a bit ambitious by Aidan. He was under savage pressure from Ronan sideline. David the short puck out now to Ronan. Ronan to Eddie. Eddie long ball. Looking for Ori. David Kelly reads it well. Off to Mikey Breen. Mikey goes direct again to Aidan Hanley's a great tussle here between Aidan and Ronan today. Good pressure by Ronan. Stephen, Colin O'Brien all in there. Again a bit messy. And Conor McGar wins it. Sam Lochran loads of space. And Sam Lochran puts it over the bar. It's a 1 point lead now for Ballina. 16 minutes gone. And that's it. We're at the water break here now for the second half. 16 minutes gone. Ballina 17 points. Silvermines 16. And the ref just called for the end of the water break. So this is it now. It was about 15, 16 minutes ago. Ballina by a point. And in the other game at the moment, Templary are actually up 2 points in St. Mary's. As I said, it's winner take all today. And that's a foul by Brian Seymour. And Brian's already in yellow card. And it looked like this is going to be very harsh. Looks like Brian's getting a second yellow. Yeah, and Brian's gone. The Mines are down to 14 men. The two players were going for the ball. Brian I keep my opinions for myself about this one. Mines are down to 14 men now, 17 minutes gone. And it's a free with Matthew Power from the resultant incident. Matthew Power will take the free for Ballina on his own, just about his own 65, wind assisted. He's been very accurate from frees today. He'll have the distance. It's all about the accuracy now. Lifts, he strikes. And straight over the bar, it's a 2 point lead for Ballina. We're 18 minutes gone. Ballina 18 points, Silvermines 16. The Mines will have to play with 14 men now for the last 12 or 13 minutes or so. Davy Shannon with the resulting poke out. No Mines went there. Jerry O'Rian has it. Finds Dan Finnerty. Dan Finnerty switches to play into the new man in on David Grace. Micheál Hogan did very well to bat that out. Conor Maguire on the ball. Conor mishit it. Davy Shannon comes out. Great play by Davy. Brave play by Davy. Davy goes long. Route 1 on top of Willie Keogh. Willie wins it. And it's a free to the Mines. Great work there by Willie Keogh. And it looks like Jason is after coming up the field, up to the half-hour line. And he's going to take the resultant free. Jason eyes the post. Lifts, strikes. Straight over the bar. We're 90 minutes gone. Silvermine 17 points. Ballina 18. Owen Sheehy now with the puck out. Short puck out now to Josh Egan. In acres of space. Coming up the sideline. Turns the burners on. Nice little flick there by Josh. No, did too much. It should have been more direct. 40-40 now trying to win for the Mines. Ballina still come out with Owen. Matthew Power. Been challenged by Eddie Ryan. Great pressure by Eddie Ryan. And yeah, to the left and wide. Good play there by Matthew Power in fairness. Did very well to get into position to strike. And just to the left and wide. Dave Shannon with the puck out. Direct long ball. Top of Stephen Ryan. Great catch by Mikey Breen. Mikey coming through the centre. Good interception there by Dara McKelvey. Again by Dara. Very great play by Dara. And looks like a high tackle there by... No free there. Ballina possession now. Sam Lochran coming out with. And a trip there by Ori Cork and Sam Lochran. Ballina with free right in the halfway line. And again, Matthew Power take the free. Matthew eyes the post. Lifts, strikes, and straight over the bar. It's a 2 point lead again for Ballina. We're 19 points Ballina, 17 points Silvermines. We're coming into the 21st minute. Davy Shannon with the puck out goes long, looking for Jason. Ballina win it. Tom Collins on it. Tom has got 3 points in play already today. Looks for our own Power. Doesn't get into his hands. And it's a free there for the Mines. Jason will come out to his own 65 and take it. This will bring back to a point game. Jason strikes. And straight over the bar. The 1 point game again. We're 21 and a half minutes gone. Silvermines 18 points. Ballina 19. Owen Sheehy again to Josh Egan in acres of space. No Mines when challenging. Josh goes long this time. Switches to play into Aidan Hanley again. And Rowan up Sherlock and Aidan Hanley. Matthew Power, own Power in the ball. Who comes out with Darren Nolan? It comes out with advantage to the Mines. And the Mines have the free. Good play there by Dara. And yeah, Jason's going to come back and take this. Around 90-95 yards out. It will be against the wind. But still probably within Jason's range. take a run up to it. Lift strikes. And he has the legs. And that's straight over the bar. It's a savage score by Jason. Against the wind. 90 yards out. Straight over the post. And that's a very important point for the Mines. A draw game here now. Coming into the 23rd minute. 19 points apiece. Another short puck out by Ballina. Conor Maguire drives along into Aidan Henley. Darren Nolan picks it up. Dara finds O'Sheen. Oh, dangerous ball by O'Sheen and Damien Boland. Matthew Power was there. Eddie Ryan the ball now. Looks for Jason. Good pressure by David Kelly. Looks like David Kelly's picking up Jason now. Good ball there into David Grace. Been lively since he came on. And he seemed to overcarry it. Good pressure there by Micheál Hogan. David Grace done for overcarrying. And again, probably in the same position as the last free. Again, about 95 yards out against the wind. Jason lifts, he strikes. And that is to the right and wide, is it? Yeah, to the right and wide this time. Unlucky there by Jason. 24 minutes gone, we're a draw game. Owen Sheehy to Conor Maguire. Conor Maguire down the line. Darren Nolan reads it well. Doesn't get it up first time, but Darren McKelvey is there to. Good interception there by that Ballina, and good pressure there by Owen Power. The Mines have the resultant sideline. Darrell taking himself now. We have a sub coming on the Ballina's team here now. Dan Finnerty going off. Trying to see the number of the Ballina player. I'll get there in a second. Darren McKelvey going to take the sideline. Darren takes it down the line to Paddy Fogarty. Paddy doesn't get up. Conor Maguire has it. Good play there by Conor Maguire to number 21 Ben King, who just came on, and that is to the right and wide. Good pressure there by Darren Nolan. David Shannon with the resulting puck up. We're coming to the last 5 minutes of game. Draw game. Davy Shannon with the puck out, looking for Oisin Murphy. Ballina come out with the breaking ball against Sam Rockin down the line. Looking for David Grace. David Grace gets out in front of Micheál Hogan. He turns, he shoots. And to the left and wide. It's another wide by Ballina. Probably coming into the near 20s of the wides today for Ballina. If they don't come out with the win, they'll be ruining all these missed chances. Davey with the puck out. Goes long. Looks like Ballina pushed up on the short puck out. And again, Ballina the breaking ball. David Kelly has a pop from his own 65, and another wide by Ballina to the right. 26 minutes now. Puck out from the Mines. Looking for Jason. Again, David Kelly taps it down. Jason on the ball now. Nice little dummy. Change the direction. Great ball to Willie Keogh. Can Willie get out in front? Willie over the shoulder. And to the right and wide. Owen Sheehy had the puck out now. To Owen Power in acres of space. Owen strikes. And that's over the bar. Ballina go into a 1 point lead. 27 minutes gone. Good puck out there by Owen Sheehy. Found Owen Power in acres of space, and from his own 65, from the 65 straight over the bar. Darren Nolan resulting puck out. Good pressure there by Ballina, and Darren done very well to come out of that. Darren looking to strike it. Still has it. And that's a late foul there by Tom Collins and Darren Nolan. Tom is going to have a word spoken to by Alan Tierney. Probably a yellow card here over Tom. A yellow card for Tom Collins. 27.5 minutes gone. free from where the ball landed. They should bring it back to the draw game. Just getting word in that the other game going on so far today, Templederry and St Mary's, is also a draw. So if both games do win in a draw, it'll be the Mines and Ballina will go through. Jason lifts, strikes straight out of the bar. We're draw game, lads. We're 28 minutes gone. Nervous moments here now for both teams. Owen Shee with the puck out to Mikey Breen in acres of space. Mikey looks for Aidan Hanley. This tussle going on today with Roland Turk and Aidan Hanley. No winner there really. But to Darren Nolan now. Darren tries to find Paddy. Bit stretched. Dangerous ball by Paddy straight to Stephen O'Brien. Stephen, good challenge there by Paddy. Good pressure there by the Mines to recover. Paddy done very well. And savage pressure again by Ballina. The intensity levels after picking up here now. Colin O'Brien on the ball now. Colin tries to come out with another block down by Ballina, man. Pressure. Another block by the Mines, man. It's savage pressure here now. And a hook again by Ballina. Mike Grace up very far in the field. Up corner forward. Ron Shirk now on the ball. For Damien Boland. Damien hand pass to O'Sheen. O'Sheen carrying the ball right up the centre to Jason. Jason turns David Hickey. He's fouled. Important moment in the game. We're 29 minutes gone. 20 points apiece. And this should put the Mines into a 1 point lead. Jason lifts, he strikes, and the Mines going to a 1 point lead. We're coming up to 30 minutes gone. The Mines lead 21 points to 20. Squeaky bum time here now in Newport. We're coming into injury time. Puck out there by Owen Sheehy. Jerry O'Brien now on the ball for Ballina. Jerry breaks the challenge of Willie Keogh. Oh, intercepted there by O'Sheen. Ballina playing dangerous game. They should be going direct. Willie Keogh on the ball now. Oh, tried to pop it off to Ori Gore's sideline. Trying to find out off the linesman here what's going to be additional time. He doesn't know. Philip Kelly doesn't know what's going to be added on. So Ballina out the sideline. Miss hit there by Ballina, man. Ori Quirk on it. Ori done very well to win that. Ori direct in. Josh Egan now for Ballina. Pressured by Jason. Pushing the back. Pushing back by Jason. David Hickey with the free. It's like Ben King there, Ballina on his own. Good pressure by Paddy. Paddy comes out with the ball. Paddy down the line, the sideline out to Ballina. We're 31 minutes gone now. The Mines lead 21 points to 20. Stephen O'Brien with the resultant sideline here now. Good sideline by Stephen. Hall Logan. Oh, dispossessed of Darren Nolan again comes out with. Darren's been on fire today. Pops off to O'Sheen. Ori Quirk. Oh, Ori. Probably thought there was someone inside. The Mines after retreating very deep here now in the last few minutes. So Owen Sheehy drives it long. Top of Aidan Hanley. And Davy Shannon on it. Pressure by Mikey Breen and Davy Shannon. Davy does very well, gets rid of it. That was a sideline now to Ballina. A draw will do the Mines today to go through, so Ballina need to get a goal here. There's now nobody in the Ballina half. Every single player is in the Mines half here as we come into the dying moments here. 32 minutes gone. Not sure what's been played. Can't be any more than 3 minutes, I'd imagine. And Stephen O'Brien will take the sideline. Miss hits it straight to Ori Quirk. Ori drives it down the field. And David Kelly will go over and take the sideline. Can't be too much left. David Kelly takes it to Owen Sheehy, the goalie. Owen back to David Kelly. David drives it in long. Scrappy here now. And Jason comes out with. Pops it out. Oh, she fumbles it. Oh, it's sideline now to Ballina. We're 33 minutes gone now. We're not sure what's been played, but this will probably be the last action of the game. Mikey Breen sideline. Dangerous sideline inside. Top of Stephen O'Brien. Ballina have it. And it's over the bar. The draw game now. Equalising point by David Grace. We're 33.5 minutes gone. Davey drives long as a draw. And the draw would have done the Mines going into the game. So the Mines advance to the quarterfinals of the county quarterfinals with 21 points apiece. But Ballina will be ruined their wides. They had 7 wides in the first 6 minutes of the game. Probably nearly 20 in total. The Mines played the last 16 minutes of the game with 14 men. But they come out with the draw, and that's enough to see them through to the next round.